Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Archive of Solitude, and today we are going to talk about why I don't like to help people, but I still do, and what this cap got to do with it. So, guys, you have to imagine, I don't like to help people. Like, why should I help people? What does it get to me, And, you might say, that's so egoistic. Like, who else am I going to think about unless than me? I'm going to feel what I live through. So why should I make someone else's experience better in life? Why shouldn't I focus on my own experience? And I won't even discuss about it. Like, it just doesn't make sense to help people. Like, it just only makes sense to help yourself. Now, I do believe in helping people if it's for my benefit, but other than that, I don't really do it. I don't really try to do it. I don't really want to do it. But the funny thing is, I still do though. Because if like my neighboring grandma, like if just some grandma at all, like really, if just your neighborhood grandma, let's say, or just some grandma that you know, ask you to help her, to drive her to the hospital because she has some health issue and she has to go regularly, you won't say no. Like, you can't say no. And that's what I did. I drove her every time, and I didn't really want to, but I always found a way to make it beneficial for me. So I was like, while I was waiting there, I was doing some research, I was reading a book, I was doing this and that, I was getting something, like learning something from her, wise knowledge and stuff, something like that. And yeah, it was I just did it, that's the thing. I just did it because I said I will do it. I did it, I can't say no, I'm not gonna do it because she didn't have anyone else to do it for her. I don't really get why I have to be there. Like, I actually have to be there with her and actually like sit there and talk with the doctors. But at some point I was like, wait, like she was actually talking as well, because the thing is, she's not German, but she speaks German. I realized, like, and on the second, third trip, and I was like, wait, you speak German? Why don't you just talk? She was like, well, I'm not sure. I'm so shy and stuff. You need to do it for me. I'm like, all right. But I still did it. Doesn't matter to me. It's fine. And a couple of months passed since then. Like, I did it I drove her at least 3-4 times or stuff. I didn't count it. Like, I just did it. I don't know. And then she actually called me and said, you know what? I want to give you like a present. I want to make you a gift. I was like, what? Like, I want to give you a surprise. That's what she said, like word for word. So she came to my house and we hang out, like we talked a little bit, and then she just gave me this cap. Well, her like younger, what would you call it? Like her daughter's daughter gave this to me. Because she even asked me like, what's your cap size and stuff, just randomly, because she was buying it. Oh my God, what? Don't get it dirty. It's a nice cap. My God. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get this cap dirty. But yeah, she like even asked me like low key what my size is and stuff by just saying, yeah, I gotta get a present for my friend. He has the same style as you, is like same height, same weights and stuff. What would you like? I want to get him a cap. Like, what type of cap would you get him and stuff? And she was like, yeah, which color and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, this and this, that will be cool probably. It was already kind of sus. I was kind of expecting something already. But yeah, then this happened, and it's nice, she even bought 2 sizes. She's gonna send the other one back to see which one really fits me. And this one fit me really well. I look great, and I'm not gonna wear it now. I will probably wear it in another video. And I actually really like it, and it's really nice, and I'm happy about it. I'm thankful. And it's really interesting to get something back for what you do, because generally you never get something back. And if you get something back from someone, that means they're actually good people. Like, if you help someone, you actually get something back without asking them for it, because that's why you help people. You do it without expecting anything back. They're actually good people. But yeah, I stand on business. I'm not gonna help anyone. Well, I don't have the time. That's the thing. Like, if you're a business owner, if you are on your own, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're doing something like on your own, if you're doing a business, if you're making art or whatever, your schedule is you, all right? Your schedule is on you. You got to make your schedule. You got to say when to wake up, when to go to sleep, when to work. So every second counts, and I'm not gonna waste it on anyone. And if they ask me if I got time, of course I got time. I can make time anytime I want, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna work on my stuff. I'm not gonna help you. I'm sorry. Gotta ask someone else, man. Gotta ask someone else. And I don't really care who it is. Like sometimes if it's people I really like, it's no problem for me. Like I like to help them just to spend some time with them and talk with them. But other than that, I don't really like to help people. Am I a bad person for this, guys? Do I just have a bad heart, or am I just too ambitious? Yeah, that's the question. I don't know. I was about to answer, but I don't really know. So yeah. But that's the video for today, guys. That's all I wanted to say. Like, I don't know. It's a big question. Like, should you help people? No, you shouldn't, man. There's like, it's not even like, I like to be philosophical about stuff and talk about it and really be spiritual and stuff, but well, if you think about it, okay, that's the only aspect that's interesting. If you help people and everybody starts helping another person, we would have like a good world. But reality is this: people are bad, people are evil, people are sinful. They don't want to help, and someone is not going to keep up, and they're going to use that system. All right, they're going to take advantage of that, and they already are. All right, you see it in these social states in Western society. I'm not gonna get too much into detail, but people are using the system to their own benefit. All right, and you see it anywhere else. Like, it's always people using, not actually giving back. It's always using it for their benefit. If you stretch out your hand, they're gonna take your arm. If you look, guys, you stretch out a finger, they're taking your hand. You stretch out your arm, they're taking your whole body. You stretch out your body, you're giving them your body, they are actually taking your soul. All right? That's how people are. That's how people work. So I'm not giving them anything in the first place. Like, the other day, I did some shift for my dad, and like in the middle of the night at like 4 a.m., a lady wanted to get home, and I told her, like, I'm not a taxi driver. I can't drive you home. I'm just driving this stuff. And she was like, oh, no, you got to drive me home. And I told her, look, you can go there. It's literally 20, 30 meters in front of us. Like, it's a taxi station. I told her, you can just go there and get a taxi right there. And she was like, no, I don't have no money. I can't. You need to drive me. And she was like an old lady and stuff, like maybe drunk or something. She came out the hospital, to be fair. But she was like, I was like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. I was like, nah, I can't. I just walked away. But she started grabbing me, and I just looked at her. I was like, you better take your hands off me. I'm giving women the same rights and lefts as men, all right? So she got to watch out who she touching. Self-defense. Look, I'm not trying to hurt anyone, but self-defense. Same rights. Maybe also same lefts. I don't really use my left, but definitely the same rights. No, but honestly, like, she got to watch out. Like, why she touched me? I don't know you. I don't know what you got in your pocket. I'm not trusting you. But I didn't do anything. Like, don't worry. Like, I wouldn't, like, just harm anyone. Like, I'm quite peaceful. But I looked at her, and she was like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. And then I walked away, like. And yeah, like, I don't want to help you, but that's what they do. Even if you listen to them. Look, she started grabbing me and stuff. What are you grabbing me for? Like, I'm telling you, if I would have drove her, she would have done some other bull, okay? And anyone who works in service, anyone who works in anything related to people, like working for people, you notice that when you give people something, they always want more. They're always taking advantage of it. So you never give people, never give them. Never give. Just never give them. Unless it's business. Then you might do it in a beneficial way. But yeah. That's basically it. That's the only aspect. Like, if everyone would be like that, it would be nice, but it's not reality. It will never be reality. People are bad. People are not good. So just ignore that ideology, okay? Just be on your own. Think of your own. Don't be, like, harmful towards people because, well, first of all, that's not nice. And second of all, you don't want to make enemies. But yeah, I'm not, like, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not, like, harmful towards people. I'm not mad at people or anything. I don't do bad towards people. I'm just on my own lane. I work with people when they want to work with me. I ignore people and don't even, like, people don't exist if they don't have to do anything with me. They just don't exist. I don't care about anyone. Like, I'm not giving money to beggars. I'm not giving money to homeless people. I'm not giving money to any like funding organization. Like I don't trust them, because you give some money to the beggar, to the homeless guy, and then you see him in the next corner like getting some cocaine into his elbow. Like that's how traumatized I am in trusting people. Like it's not real. You can't trust them. Would I give food to a homeless guy? Sure, why not? I'm gonna give him some food. You can't do anything wrong with that, but I don't trust them. I don't trust the organizations that would help people, like help starving children and stuff. You think they're gonna give them 100% of their money that you give them? Oh man, I worked for one of those firms. Like I did that contracting stuff like that, getting people to buy contracts of you for that. What do we call it? Funding? Or what is it called? I forgot the name. Like just giving away money to like homeless people or broke people, like starving people in Africa or something. They take 60% of the money first. They keep it to pay their workers, and at some point like the rest, the actual people who they're trying to help get the money it's not real. This world is so scammy. Don't trust them. Do not trust them. Do not. All right, but sadly, my problem is I'm just a good guy. I just like to still help people. I just can't say no. I just have a good heart, guys. I'm actually the good guy trying to be bad. I'm not even the bad guy trying to be good. I'm the good guy trying to be bad. I'm the good guy trying to be bad. You know that moment when John Jones got asked, like, are you the bad guy trying to be good or the good guy trying to be bad? And I'm honestly the good guy trying to be bad. He said of himself that he's actually the bad guy trying to be good, because all of us are sinners, and that's really true as well from that standpoint. It's true. But in this scenario now, I'm actually the good guy trying to be bad, because I don't want to help people. Maybe I'm just in the middle. Maybe I'm none of them both. I'm just that guy. I'm just guy. I'm just no bad, no good, just guy. I'm just guy. What's up, guys? I'm just guy. Well, whatever. Hey, this was the video for today. If you like it, don't subscribe, don't comment. Just get off your phone, get a life, go outside. Touch some snow. It snowed, actually. You can see it on the windows and stuff. Yeah, Happy New Year as well. I don't know if I said it already. No, of course I didn't. But yeah, also, I got these new shoes. I want to show you. I also grew my beard a little bit. Oh my God. Gotta take it off. I got some cowboy boots. Oh! Look at him. Wow. Ain't they beautiful? Wow, wow, wee, wow. They are gorgeous. I'm thinking about bleaching them, but I don't think you can do them with suede. I think that's what you call it, cowboy boots. And they're like Chelsea format. But I also have some new ones that are long. But yeah, I hope, like, what do you think of them? Tell me what you think in the comments. Well, I told you not to comment, but do whatever you want, honestly. I know I gotta get back on, but yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not gonna get them back on camera. Look, as I said, if you're like this. My shoes. No. Oh. Look. The thing is, I don't got a light when I turn off the video. But whatever. Look, guys, if you like this video, don't like, don't subscribe, don't comment. Just get off your phone, get off YouTube. Delete everything. And don't help people. Help yourself. Always, just as with every single other scenario, always help yourself, then other people. How about that? Don't even help other people. Just help yourself. And get off your phone. If you don't, I'll see you tomorrow.